Welcome down to the Asia Champions Trophy Under-16 2014. We are into match day 7 of Asia's premier regional youth tournament aimed at youth development and exposure. Well, now there's 3 more weeks before the knockout stages, and it's the last chance for teams to pick up their points to qualify for the knockout phase. Now let's take a look at the fixtures by groups. Match day 7 sees Group A, Timor-Leste taking on Friends United Indonesia at the Dili Municipal Stadium. Group leaders PVF Vietnam take on AIFF India. Home United of Singapore hosts Harimau Muda at the Bishan Stadium. Now over in Group B, Phnom Penh Crown FC take on Guangdong FA at the Olympic Stadium. Lao Toyota FC hosts Myanmar Academy at the National University of Laos Stadium. And last but not least, Friends United Malaysia take on defending champions Chonburi FC at Jandabai in Malaysia. This is the Thong Nhat Stadium. We are at Vietnam for PVF Vietnam in red against the boys of India, AIFF in blue. India coming off a win against Home United last week and would certainly want to carry on their winning ways. As for PVF, they are still unbeaten and they look good to go to the next round. The host obviously dominated the match with no real threats from the visitors. And they got their first goal in the 35th minute through Ngo Tung Kwok. 35 minutes gone, it's PVF Vietnam 1-0 ahead over AIFF India. Looking for their second goal, it came through Lee Van Diep in the 69th minute. It's now PVF Vietnam 2, AIFF India 0. Could the home side score a third? 72 minutes gone, it's Ho Min Dee putting PVF Vietnam 3-0 ahead over the boys from India, AIFF. Final score reads PVF Vietnam 3, AIFF India 0. Let's take a short break. When we come back, Group B's top of the table clash between Friends United Malaysia and Chonburi FC, and also more results from the weekend. Stay tuned. Welcome back. As promised, here's your top of the table clash. Friends United Malaysia taking on Chonburi FC. For more on the action, here's your pitchside commentator, Hakim Amir.
Good cross there. Clearance from the Chonburi defenders and grounder effort from Akmal Haikal. Another clearance, this time from Autar Gowit. Here's Rahman Ismawi. Another move from Friends Malaysia and a corner from Faris Jeffrey. Well, I'll tell you what, it's getting closer to the goal. And a great effort from Faris Jeffrey. An even greater effort here from Rahman Ismawi. He ran and he saw Faris' position. Friends Malaysia and also Chonburi. Faris Jeffrey, one-on-one here. Faris without it. Still Faris went down. Not a penalty according to the referee. Pirapat looking to swing in the cross. Being shadowed here by Rahman Ismawi. Pirapat beating Rahman Ismawi. Kritanapong, but an important blocking there from Shazwi. Oh, danger there for Friends Malaysia. Oh, attempt by Kritanapong to pass the ball back to Krisada failed. And a long-range effort from Adil Nuriman was parried away by Chakon, the goalkeeper. A good scorer as well. And here's Akmal Haikal, an opportunity! Oh, what an opportunity there for Friends Malaysia. Akmal Haikal. Counter-attack from Malaysia with Aidil Nuriman making his run from the left flank. Inside the box. And Akmal Haikal with another effort. And was parried away by Chakon. Again, another shot on goal. With his free kick, Krisada being punched away by Adam Zairi. And the ensuing effort, the shot from Kritanapong. A long ball there from Crisada, finding Sitichok on the right flank. Sitichok Paso. And here comes Sunchai. Oh, what a opportunity there for Chonburi. Looking to lob the ball towards the path of Naim Razak. Rahman Ismawi back to Hafizuddin. Rahman. Oh, that is a foul. Certainly a dangerous play there from the Chonburi player. Straight red card to Crisada. Absolutely no attempt to get to the ball. And Crisada Kaman was shown the red card by the referee. Came as a result of him being fouled by Crisada. The header! Goal from Akmal Haikal! A brilliant decision to hit the ball toward the far post from Muhammad Akmal Haikal. And what a pass! What a cross from Hafizuddin Zuki! Spot on from Akmal Haikal to hit the ball into the back of the net. Against Autagoit. Oh, good play there from Naim Razak. Naim with the opportunity from a tight corner. These are the danger men for Chonburi. Here's Kritanapong with a pass to Sunchai. And the equalizer! Sitichok Paso! At long last, Sitichok Paso, the number 8, has denied a famous victory here for Friends United Malaysia. The move was created on the right flank. And finally, Sitichok Paso, they have it in them. Another late surprise. Didn't happen as Chakon able to make the save. And that's it, the final whistle from the match referee, Mr. Harimin, with a late goal here, with Akmal Haikal scoring what looks like a winning goal for Friends Malaysia. Before this player, the number 8, Sitichok Paso, unleashing a shot, unstoppable, to beat Adam Zairi, the Malaysian goalkeeper.
Actually, this is a very tough game for us, and we put a lot of effort for the game until we got the goal.
Secara keseluruhannya satu permainan yang baik bagi kedua-dua pasukan, masing-masing serang menyerang dan corak permainan agak laju. Seperti yang kita sedia maklum, minit-minit terakhir kita kena gol. Mungkin itulah dalam bola sepak sedikit kealpaan boleh menyebabkan kita kehilangan mata. Tapi saya berpuas hati dengan mutu permainan yang ditunjukkan oleh pemain-pemain Friends United.
We'll take another short break. When we come back, more scores from around the tournament. We also sit down with Friends United Football Academy Technical Director, and we also find out who is leading the goal scoring charts, as well as who is Sitichok Paso's favorite player. Don't go away.
My name is Jita Singh. I'm the technical advisor of the Friends United Football Academy. I originated from Singapore. I was formerly the senior head of game development at the Football Association of Singapore. And my previous profile, I have also been a national player in the late 60s. I went on to become the national coach of the Singapore team. We have got the top players of their respective countries participating in this ACT. And that of course augurs well, because in our case we have Harimau Muda, which is the national team of Malaysia, and we also have our own friends which is competing, and I think they're competing quite well in this tournament. And also we have the Friends Indonesia, which also comprises of some national players. India also claims to be their national team, and for us to be in the top rung, I think in the top 4 or top 2 of each group is already commendable. I think we don't have this kind of a tournament in this region for this age group, and for the exposure which they are getting now, definitely their performance level is increased, has improved, and we can improve further, especially when we organize an international meet like the FIC.
Now let's take a look at the scores of the weekend. PVF Vietnam comfortable in the end over AIFF India 3-0. The Vietnamese boys put in another strong performance and they have stayed undefeated throughout the tournament. Friends United Malaysia and Chonburi FC, the top of the table clash sees both teams sharing the spoils with a goal apiece. In other matches, Home United defeated 2-6 to Harimau Muda. Goals once again from Koglis Warren Raj with a brace. Timor-Leste 0, Friends United Indonesia 2. Bernardes Fernando once again on the score sheet together with Dicky Romadona. Phnom Penh Crown defeating Guangdong FA 2-1 at home. Goals coming from Chanpolin Orn and Barayang Sweet for the Cambodian outfit, and the only goal for Guangdong FA coming through Lee Chan Ming in the 60th minute. Meanwhile, no goals between Lao Toyota and Myanmar Academy. Both teams share a point. Now moving on to group standings. Over in Group A, no movement in the table since last week. PVF's home win keeps them in the lead with 5 points. As for Harimau Muda and Friends United, they both secured 3 points, and that keeps the coveted second place still up for grabs. Home United suffer another big defeat. They remain at the bottom with India just above them. Now let's take a look at Group B. No changes to the table. The draw between Friends United Malaysia and Chonburi keeps them a point away from each other. Phnom Penh Crown pulling away just a little from Myanmar Academy. Myanmar do however have a game in hand against Guangdong FA, who are still sitting at the bottom of the table with no points at all. Now the top goal scorers chart sees City Chok Paso and Koglis Warren Raj now tied with 8 goals each at the top. Mohammad Fariz 2 goals back, where else Mohammad Najmuddin, Mohammad Akmar and Prosenjit Chakraborty all tied with 5 goals each. Now moving on, match day 8 fixtures sees Group A, Harimau Muda taking on Timor-Leste at the Friends Stadium in Jandabai. PVF Vietnam are at home to Home United from Singapore at the Thong Nhat Stadium. Friends United Indonesia take on AIFF India at the Singa Prabangsa Stadium in Karawang. That's Group A. Group B sees Myanmar Academy take on Phnom Penh Crown at the Aung San Stadium. Lao Toyota FC take on Friends United Malaysia. Tough encounter for them right there at the National University of Laos Stadium. Whereas Guangdong FA, still looking for points, take on the defending champions Chonburi FC at the Guangdong's People's Stadium. Now don't forget to watch the Harimau Muda and Friends United Malaysia matches live on Astro Arena and also Astro Supersport. Now for more information on the tournament itself, you can find it at act.friendsunited.com.my. We do also have a Facebook page, it's fb.com/friendsunited, and our Twitter page at twitter.com/friendsunited. For more on our video content, you can find it at youtube.com/friendsunitedfc. And for this week, we shall leave you with last year's top scorer, City Chok Paso of Chonburi FC. Goodbye for now.
You scored 18 goals last season. What is your target to score this season?
20 ครับ
For this season, he thinks about 20s.
How long have you been playing with the Chonburi Football Academy?
5 ปีครับ
5 years. Who is your favorite player in the world?
แจ็ควิลเชียร์
He said that Jack Wilshere is his favorite.
Jack Wilshere of Arsenal. Your Arsenal is your favorite team?
It's not bad.
ใช่ครับ
Yes, yes.
Okay. Who is your best friend in the team?
โฟกัสครับ
Forgot.
เบอร์ 9 ครับ
He said that his best friend is number 9. His name is Forgot.